Hello Libra, welcome to Venus Baby Tarot. I am Lolo Moon, and this is a channel that is just for Taurus and Libra. I am a Taurus Sun, Taurus Venus, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising. I love Venus energy, so that's why I started this channel. I do have another channel. It is called Lolo Moon Tarot if you're looking for all the other zodiacs, okay? So, and my links to everything is down below if you're looking for a personal session or if you want to find me on other socials. So, Libra, let's see what's going on for you. All right, you have the Ace of Cups. Very nice. You have the Six of Wands. That is beautiful. And the Queen of Pentacles with the Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, you definitely have two paths that you're considering, a decision you're trying to make at this time in your life. These cards are so big. Okay, I'm gonna move them here. Okay, yes, all right, now we're gonna do this. I'm gonna clarify them. So, I mean, with this Ace of Cups, could be new love entering your life, or you've established a new love in your life and you're moving towards a more successful time in your life. But there is a decision at hand, so I do feel like we can go ahead and take a look at that to see a little more about what that's about in just a minute. Okay, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, tell me about the Ace of Cups. You have the Moon card. For Libra, the Ace of Wands, beautiful. You have the Page of Cups. You have the Six of Pentacles. More about the Queen of Pentacles. Now, you guys, I'm using the Grimalkins cats in Tarot Renard for anybody who wants to know. And the Hanged Man. Okay, so I feel a little bit like, you know, the decision that you're making in your life, you want to make sure that you're not going to regret it. Like, that's the thing. Like, I feel like you want to make sure that you're making the right decision. As a Libra, I feel like you're weighing up all the options, right? You know, you're trying to see both sides of the coin. I'm trying to get these to where you can see all the cards here. Hold on just a second. Okay. I have got it. So over here, I don't know if I said Five of Cups and the Hanged Man. Then we have the Two of Wands. All right. And then you have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I don't know if I said that. All right. So right here in your recent past, you have Ace of Cups. You've established a new love in your life, a new love for something. But you have the Moon card here. So, I mean, it can be with this Moon card, like, I'm getting the sense that, like, either it's a dream come true, like, it's maybe something that you didn't even know that you wanted, and then you realized that you wanted it, and that's when you started to take action towards it. Additionally, it could be that you have some fears around, so like some subconscious fears around this, right? Because you have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, very beautiful energy, but I mean, at the same time, there could be a little bit of uncertainty, you know, about how you feel about it. But I feel like based on like the way that this Moon card looks right here, I mean, I get this sense of safety. You know, they're actually in dreamland, right? You know, feeling safe and secure. It's not like a nightmare, right? So I'm getting more of an energy like this is kind of a dream come true for you. It's just a matter, I feel, of you trusting that. Like, just trusting this dream for yourself, right? So in your present, you're moving in here to the Six of Wands, clarified by the Page of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Like, I mean, seriously, it's kind of like you're getting this little gift from the universe. It's like I said, this could be in love. It could be a new romance, a new passionate connection. But I mean, it's a general reading, so I'm definitely getting the sense that if it's not about love, it has to do with something that, you know, comes from your heart space, something that you really been wanting to do, you know, a newfound sense of love, or something that you didn't even realize that you wanted until you realized it. You know what I mean? But anyway, because the Six of Pentacles is here, it kind of shows me that, like, it's a gift. Like, it's a gift from the universe. Like, something is really working out for you. You're going to be seeing a lot of success in this. You could be receiving a lot of attention, accolades, recognition, rewards, promotions, even, that kind of thing. Like, it's a very victorious energy. And you honestly may have just needed to get into alignment with it, okay? If this is in terms of finances, because we're moving into the Queen of Pentacles, like, and you have the Six of Pentacles here, there could have been some fears around, like, a new, fresh opportunity in your life because you were afraid that it was not going to be successful. And I feel like, you know, the energy that I'm seeing here is just be light, have fun with it, you know, just go with it, trust the universe, because, I mean, I really do see a very successful energy. The Queen of Pentacles here in your near future is very successful in her career. And not only that, because she's the Queen of Pentacles, like, the work that she does tends to be long lasting. You know, like, there could be, like, say if it's a researcher or something like that, you know, like, the work that that person does is carried on, you know, through, you know, other researches and, you know, people who study these things and that kind of stuff. Like, the work is carried on, right? And so there could be something that you are working on in your life that is going to continue to make an impact even after you've completed it, if that makes sense, right? It's like all you really needed was a beginning. And I feel like you're taking that beginning, you're taking that first step, you're moving with it, even if you have some fears, because you're realizing it's a dream come true. But then it's also clarified by the Hangman and the Five of Cups. So I feel a little bit like, number one, it's a perspective thing. So because the Five of Cups is here, there could have been something that you lost, like something that did not work out in the past. And you may be focused on that. And that's part of the fear, you know, and it's very similar, kind of like Taurus. Taurus was in a similar type of energy. Like, you know, like, don't focus too much on the past here and turn around and look at the Two of Cups. Because, like, you have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, too. And, oh, that's the King of Swords. I thought that was the King of Pentacles. But anyway, so, and I'll get to that in a second, because I feel like that actually makes sense. Like, that goes in line with this Two of Wands right here. So I feel like that's part of the path for you, because you do have this Two of Wands. And, you know, for me as a reader, the Two of Wands is like, you know, like one path that we continue on. You know, I always call it, you know, the beaten path, right? It's like the way that we always do things. And you may have always, like, looked at, you know, how things didn't work out, or, you know, what didn't happen and how you need to improve those things, instead of just focusing on the things that, you know, have been working in your favor, and focusing on faith and hope, right? And that's sort of the road less traveled, is whenever you start to reframe your mindset and shift the way that you view success in your life. I do get, like, I'm really drawn to these sunflowers here. Look at this. Like, look at all this sun energy in all of these cards right here. Even around the Hanged Man. Even around the Two of Wands. Like, I really, and you know, there's actually, like, there's a little bit of moon energy here too. And like I said, that could have to do with the path. The two paths right here, because the moon energy is the past, okay? And so I'm looking at these sunflowers and I'm hearing the message, you need to just face the sun. You need to face the sun. You need to bask in the sun. And you need, look, just like these Two of Cups right here, basking in the sun with these flowers. And allow, like, the light to fill you and help you feel blissful and believe in yourself and believe in this success and know that you deserve it. And whatever way it comes to you, whether it's in love or it's a passion in your life or it's career, like, truly you deserve this. And it's so important that you realize that, okay? So this Hanged Man here, like, kind of ending your reading, I do feel like you do shift your perspective, because I feel like you realize the way that you've looked at it before isn't working for you. And now you're going to be like Like your eyes are going to be wide open to the blessings that are falling in your lap instead of looking at what's not, like what didn't happen or what didn't work out. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Let me go ahead. I'm going to do a little more clarification on the Five of Cups. Tell me more about the Five of Cups. And I feel like that King of Swords is like you getting really clear, like thinking about it logically. Like why are these fears still dominating my mind? Do they even make sense anymore? Like do they even apply to my current circumstances? And I do feel like that's a message for you. All right, you have the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Page of Swords, and you have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So I feel a little bit like with this Five of Cups here and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel a little bit like you may feel like you've put a lot of effort into things in the past, and you may have waited to receive the return on all that investment, on all that effort that you put into a relationship, your career, a passionate project, whatever, right? And it just may not have come, right? And I feel like with the Page of Swords, you honestly could have started looking for something else, other opportunities, that kind of thing. Because, I mean, you're just like, what in the world? Why hasn't this been coming to fruition? But I'm also getting, because the Page of Swords is very curious, right? Like, look right here, the Page of Swords has a magnifying glass and is very curious. And I feel like that's a message for you a message to tell you to get curious about why you have certain thought processes, you know? And instead of looking at it as, oh my gosh, I put so much effort into something and I haven't received a return on my investment, instead, like, take a look at, like, the journey and how much you've appreciated the journey and what you got out of it and how it brought you joy, versus focusing on the destination of success or something working out for you, whether it's in a relationship or your career, etc., right? Like how much of the journey has really brought a sense of wonder and fulfillment to your life. And that, I feel like, is what it's important to focus on. Because look, this lotus flower right here, no mud, no lotus. Like the lotus does not become the lotus without the mud, right? And I feel like you've experienced that. Look at all these cups pouring into the dirt. You've experienced the mud in your life. But now you get to be the lotus. Now you get to be the sunflower. Like, I feel like you've grown through those experiences. And now, instead of looking at it as, oh my gosh, I've put in so much work for these things and they just have not worked out, they have not come to fruition for me, you know, look at it as, no, it was a process. It was all just part of the journey. And now you're paving a new way for yourself. You're starting to see things differently. So let's get you a closing oracle message, Libra. And honestly, for like those of you that are watching this for love, like I am getting the message that like there have been like relationships that just have not worked out for you. And it honestly could be with this moon energy, you're just like, you know, I'm just going to lay low. I'm going to focus on my dreams, that kind of thing, because honestly, I've given so much. But I feel like what's happened is that those situations taught you about when to give and when to say, okay, you need to give to me, you know, like where's the reciprocity, right? And the Six of Pentacles is reciprocity. They're over here working together. You know, it was a lesson for you. And it's like, and lessons don't have to be punishment. You know, I just feel like it's more like looking at it like this is my journey. And, you know, this is how I've grown and evolved. And look where I've gotten. You know, you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Six of Wands. You have so much to celebrate in your life moving forward. Like, there's no need to look back. There's just no need to look back. Like, what is that phrase? Like, if you look back, whatever it is turns to stone or something like that. I don't know how it goes, but don't look back, you know? It's already gone. The past is already gone. All right, closing message for Libra, please. Cleansing waters. Like, literally, the past is already gone. It's time to cleanse it. Cleanse it and let it be what it was. You know, it got you where you're at. Choosing your path. All is freaking possible. Like, you are choosing a new path for yourself in life, a new way of thinking, a new way of moving. And you are realizing now that all is possible. It's a total shift in perspective that's happening for you, Libra. Like, you're really starting to see how what you've dreamed of and hoped for is coming to fruition for you. And it's just changing the course of your life. One more for Libra. One more for Libra. Healing energy flows through you. And that's the other thing that I get from the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, you know, I feel like the Queen of Pentacles uses the earth, like, you know, to heal, to help others. So like this could be in terms of like herbal medicine or just like alternative healing and things like that. So that could be a message for somebody. But either way, I feel like you see the truth now. You've seen a different perspective. You're shifting things. You're cleansing the past. You're starting to believe that things are really possible for you. You're realizing that all you needed was a shift in perspective. It was that simple. Like, it was that simple to just refocus your mind and realize that healing energy flows through you, but abundance also flows through you. So let's get your lucky message today, because it's the new moon in Taurus. So, and it's a lucky moon because Jupiter is in Taurus. Lucky symbol for Libra, please. Sage. Oh my gosh. A cleansing process is now underway. Time to clear out and freaking renew. And I Ching delivers luck and special answers to your questions for the future. Oh my God, or about the future. This is freaking amazing. Libra, I love this for you. I hope this helped. Please be sure to hit like and subscribe if you like my content. It is my brand new page, so I just started out. And also, if you're looking for a personal session, you can book that down below. I will see you next time. Bye for now.